Welcome back, everybody. We're, of course, coming to you from the Cape Sun, where it is the Western Province Rugby Football Union Distinguished Services Awards. And with me now is Mr. Zelt Marais, the Vice President of Western Province Rugby Football Union. Zelt, a fantastic evening tonight and a great opportunity to bestow some accolades on so many administrators who have been serving rugby.
JP, good evening to you and good evening to everybody out there. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity at this wonderful auspicious occasion. Yeah, this occasion has especially been earmarked to honor all those greats of the past that have actually given distinguished services to the union over the last 22 years, or maybe even beyond that. And we're all looking forward and we're excited for what's going to unfold tonight here. We're probably going to be pleasantly surprised in terms of what's going to unfold here, but especially for those people who've put their bodies on the line over the years to make Western Province such a great union in.
We talk about this often. We talk about, I know you and I have had many conversations kind of behind the scenes about how hard administrators must work to keep the game going. Sometimes, and they're all sets, from timekeepers to people who are keeping the results and the logs and the fixtures. It's a lot of administration.
JP, true and thing. I mean, this is really like a thankless task, actually, but it's more about the real passion for wanting to do something for the community and to drive the sport and to make sure, actually, that you both administer both professional sport and amateur sport. Because if you don't administer amateur sport, also because that is the root, is the foundation of the game and we actually plow a lot of resources into amateur sport, and hence you can see that we are probably one of the biggest and strongest base when it comes to even world foundation rugby, and we hope to carry this on to the next 100 years in terms of it.
A lot of administrators never get paid for looking after it. It's an amateur job. Of course, you are giving some accolades this evening to some of the staff as well who have been at Western Province Rugby for a long time. But what do you think it'll mean tonight for those delegates and administrators who do it in the pure sense of the word, amateur and non-paid, and tonight they're getting that pat to the back that says thank you?
JP, it is the mere fact that these administrators are involved in the game. Actually, they want to be there. Actually, they don't come in here with a condition of what they can get out of it personally. Actually, it is what they can do to make a difference to the people that they serve. Actually, that for them actually is achievement, and they feel good actually if they can make a difference to the life of one person every day. Actually, and that reward for them, it's so much reward actually. And and to put the big cherry on top tonight, actually, for them to be kind of given an accolade to say, guys, thank you very much for all the sweat and hard work that's gone on over the years.
That little pat to the back makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it can be a thankless job.
Absolutely. I mean, the amount of man hours that goes to it. I mean, they sacrifice many times their family. I think if they have quality time with their family once a week, it's a lot. So you can see actually, if you don't have understanding family in terms of it, you can never be able to serve this big game of rugby.
I think amateur sport is probably known as the divorce sport.
No, absolutely. I mean, and I'm sure there has been a couple of separate, but of course we've taken those cases quick to kind of a counselling to repair those damages.
But incidentally, now that we talk about that, and we're going to wrap it up before we take a look at some of the events here, I also see they say that behind every good man is an even better woman. And tonight some of the wives will also be given a little thank you for allowing their men out the house.
Yeah, JP, allow me, yes, I mean, it's wonderful actually to have all the ladies here. Of course, now they can also see basically what their spouse is up to. Although on the opposite side, we do actually have a couple of female administrators and their husbands in terms of what do they do here. Actually, I mean, my wife unfortunately can't be here tonight. Actually, she had one of her workers' spouses being actually passed away yesterday. Actually, so I'm sad that I'm here. But of course, life goes on actually. But it's great to see the people that's the anchor in life for our people here is also here tonight.
There we go, folks. Zelt, thank you very much for talking to us. It's always a pleasure chatting club rugby with you. Folks, we are, of course, here at the Western Province Rugby Football Union Distinguished Services Awards, and it's all happening behind us right now. There's lots of action here. We're going to catch up with some of the folks in the room. Lots of speeches busy happening. We'll be back with you in a sec.